Alright, let's get this started. The name of someone you don't know is written on the tombstone. There's also a pocket watch on top of the pedestal. Shame it doesn't work. There's something written on the tombstone. Rest in peace, Cynthia Miller, alias Copycat. Yep. So everyone who's died here has a tombstone. I clearly remember how she took her own life in front of us. I hope she can rest in peace. Her death impacted Diana so much she tried to do something awful to escape. Luna? Your face suddenly turned pale. Did you notice anything weird about this tombstone? Luna isn't reacting. I'll have to find out for myself. Cynthia Miller. Copycat. Is Copycat a codename like the ones Blackgear uses? Don't tell me. Cynthia was a member of Blackgear? Did you know her? She was your roommate, and she helped you escape from the organization? I guess you didn't know her real name, so you didn't realize Cynthia and Copycat were the same person. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. This curse has hurt many people you appreciate. We must do our best so you can reunite with Diana. She met Cynthia in the first prison and it seemed like they were good friends. I bet she could tell you more about her, but the real Cynthia, I mean. Take your time to say goodbye to her. The message you wrote is beautiful. Cynthia will surely appreciate it. This message is addressed to Cynthia Miller, one of the kindest and most optimistic people I ever had the opportunity to meet. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Forgive me for not being able to do the same for you when you needed it. I'll find a way to end this curse so you can finally rest in peace. I won't let you down, your friend, Luna Windle. Aw, that's nice. Jeez, so many people have died here. It's a much more extravagant tombstone compared to the others. There's something written on it. Rest in peace, Arch Radcliffe, alias Justice One. Could you tell me everything you know about this person? He was the founder of Blackgear, but he disappeared before I joined the organization. I know he was fond of black magic when he saved the life of the current leader, Justice 2, when he was young. I finally understand it. How ironic, really. Do you know why this tombstone's different from the others? Because this person created this place. But he was also a criminal, so his own creation trapped him here until he died. It's a shame. He was the only person who could have told us how to break the curse. But if he managed to create a curse, we'll find a way to break it. That's the optimism we need. Dear Little Windle, there's a question waiting to be answered behind a certain tombstone. 3 tombstones to the north, 1 to the west, and 1 to the north. That's its location. Use your old roommate's tombstone as a starting point. Wouldn't you like to stay here with her? Don't let this kind of message get to you. So, 3 to the north, 1 to the west, 1 to the north. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 1. Something written on behind this tombstone. How many people has Luna Windle killed? The answer is a traumatic number for Luna. I'd better write the answer myself. Dear Luna Windle, have you noticed the connection between this place and yourself? Somewhere out there, there are graves of all the people you've killed. These messages are getting more aggressive. Maybe we're getting closer to the train? Anyway, ignore it. It's trying to get you to stay here forever. 108. It's alright, Luna. Things have changed. Let's go. Hey, Luna, could you wait here a moment? I know I shouldn't waste time, but there's something I need to check for myself. It won't take me long. Wait for me here. Oh, he's going to check every single tombstone to see if a pocket watch is working? I finally bring good news. I'm so excited. Apollo's name isn't written on any of these tombstones. He's alive. Apollo's alive. These tombstones belong to people who've died in this place, so I had to make sure. I don't know what might have happened to him, but at least still have a chance to save him. Isn't that great? Celeste's name isn't written either, so she must be safe too. Isn't it strange to receive good news? We aren't used to it, considering everything that's happened. Now I feel much more motivated. Hell yeah, Apollo is alive. Several cans of food. Let's see, what's going on in here? This must be the living quarters of the building. If we assume the creator of the curse died in this building, maybe we'll find something interesting around here. Quite possibly. If you're reading this note, I must congratulate you for reaching the last building. My real name is Archer Radcliffe, but I'm better known as Justice One, the founder of Blackgear. Because of me, you're in this situation. I have cursed the Midnight Express. I've been trapped for a decade, but no one else has made it this far. The tombstones keep increasing, so I assume my curse must have trapped more people. I've tried to find a way to break the curse all these years without success. It can only be broken from the outside. However, my own ideals prevent me from explaining how to break it. If you're reading this, it's because you're a criminal. I will never help a criminal directly. But in case you're able to pass the final judgment, I've made sure to leave the necessary information somewhere. In return, if you manage to escape, I want you to give this note to the current leader of Blackgear. All of the members are in danger. They mustn't get on the Midnight Express, otherwise they'll end up in the same situation as me, because they're all murderers. I no longer have the strength to continue. It's time for a tombstone with my name to appear. This note's extremely important. I finally understand why you and Cynthia ended up here, despite being members of Blackgear. Blackgear didn't know anything about this curse, only the founder. But since he got trapped here, he couldn't warn the others. What will you do? Will you deliver this note to the current leader? I think that's a decision you should make, not me. Anyway, this confirms there is a way to break the curse. We still have no idea how to do it, though. Why do people like to be so cryptic and mysterious? Damn, just tell us how to do it. Yes! I'm wondering that too, Neil. I'm wondering that too. Honestly. But anyway, apparently there's a final judgment we need to pass. Luna, look at this. We're running out of time. We need to find a train quickly. Alright. Colorful roses. They sure are surprisingly pretty, despite being in a place like this. Well, not really the time to admire this. Because we have to get past it, Neil. How can I cut down some roses? Oh, that is a pen. They probably used to draw the strange symbols on those papers. No matter what time a crime is committed, all the criminals will end up on the... yeah. Unlike the other beds, it seemed like this bed was used a long time ago. So that's probably the one Justice used. Oh! The knife looks familiar. Same design as the knives. Having a weapon's always useful. Got a bloody knife. Oh, so he killed himself. When he cut the roses, I felt intense pain. Did you feel it too? Oh, what are these? Why are there so many dead cats here? They don't... what the hell? Yeah. Oh. Hey, Cynthia. Don't look, Luna. It's not real. Because all the dead cats are there because copycat. I see. But is this the final judgment? Yeah, it's about as final as you can get. This room reminds me of a courtroom. Makes me a bit uncomfortable. Huh? That's... This gives me a bad feeling. Thanks. That fake Luna's wearing Blackbeard's uniform. She tried to kill us because we're criminals. Are you gonna fight against her? Be careful, she's going to attack you. A good defense is the best attack. Use the knife to defend yourself from attacks. Oh no. They had to make it this. But I've prepared. Their movements are very fast. I can barely follow them with my eyes. They're both using knives, but the fighting styles are different. The real one only uses the block all attacks. That was close. This time I was the target. Luna, are you okay? Yep, she got it. I believe in her. Oh, she got the weapon away. Luna? I wish I never had to learn to fight like this. But from now on, I'll use these abilities to protect others. That's my final decision. I will never hurt anyone again. Not even myself. I can finally say goodbye to my past self. Goodbye, Serenity. It seems it's finally over. I'm glad you're safe. I spoke too soon. What happened now? Oh. Come on. Is this boiling water? Yeah, let's get you out of here. What the hell? The room wasn't like this before. The switch on the other side. I guess that'll stop the mechanism. Stop. What? Oh, it's baby Neil. If you try, you're gonna die. I'm pathetic. I can't do something like that. It's impossible. For the same person, you won't be able to press that switch either. You'll die trying. The only thing you can do is save yourself. Baby Neil. Hush. Do you really want me to abandon Luna? No, I'd never want something like that. I wish I could save her. But she won't be able to escape from here anyway. Her pocket watch is broken. Run away from here. Your time's running out. You need to get on the train. It disgusts me to see myself saying something like that. Huh? I'm not going to sit around while someone gets hurt. You may not have the courage to do it, but I'm not you. No, please stop. You're part of me that no longer exists. No, I'm still part of you. That's why I want to protect you. That's the difference between you and me. You only want to protect yourself, but I want to protect others. That's my new way of living. Please, I don't want to disappear. Don't go. I'll always remember my mistakes, my past, but I won't let them haunt me forever. I can't change the past, but I can still contribute to a better future. Giving up would be too easy, don't you think? No, please, I'm scared. You did what you could back then, but it's time to move on. I'll take care of the mistake you made. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You can finally rest, little one. You deserve it. Thanks. Good luck. Let's go, I can do this. Press switch, time runs out and Luna dies. Alright. Oh, ah, damn it. Oh, jeez. I really took a risk there. I'm having trouble breathing, but I think I did it. I don't know what happened, but I hope she's safe. Of course she's safe. She's Luna Windle. I'm glad you're fine. Did the door just open? Yes, I would say it does. That was our final judgment. Perhaps only criminals who no longer pose a danger to society can escape. Anyway, there's no time for my theories. We have 5 minutes left. Only 5 minutes. Oh no. That's right, what are we going to do about the pocket watch? Hey, look at that. It's another blackboard with something written on it. There's always one in every building. Let's see what's written this time. 4 clocks. I have no idea how those words relate, and I don't have time to think about it either. Let's go. 4 clocks can break the curse? I don't want to be alone. This place scares me. I want to be your friend. Don't abandon us. I don't want to die here. I want to be with you forever. Luna, Neil, please. You will be, guys. Don't worry. We're getting you out of here. I don't know how, but we're doing it. We finally arrived. This is the train that'll take us to Bluebell. There's only a couple of minutes left. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to do anything to repair your pocket watch. In fact, I knew from the beginning I wouldn't be able to repair it. It's completely broken. But I thought maybe some kind of miracle would happen. If we reach the end, the curse will be broken. That's what I thought. Deep down, I knew that wasn't going to happen. But I still had hope. After everything we've been through together, I'm still so naive. I'm sorry. This isn't the end. I'll keep looking for a way to break the curse. I won't give up. No matter how much time passes, I will find a way to save you all. And then I'll reunite with you. I hope you can forgive me for breaking the promise I made to you. We can't escape together. I'm really sorry. I wish this had ended a different way. I know you'll feel alone and scared. I'll feel that way too. But I still need to ask you something. Please don't ever give up. Damn it, we have less than a minute left. We can't even say goodbye properly. There's still many things I want to tell you. And many things I want to know about you. Luna, thank you for everything you've done for me. I hope that from now on you can live the way you really want to. The time's over. It's time for you to go to Bluebell. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I promised Celine that I'd make sure you got on the train. That's something I plan to do anyway, though. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you. I put my watch in your pocket when I pushed you. Oh, are you planning to break the window? I wouldn't do that. Remember, there's a rule that prevents us breaking any part of the train. That reminds me of when we met. The first thing you did was break the window. I'm glad I met you, Luna. Live and be happy. Now it's time for you to go. I hope you have a good trip.
Blue like the flowers in my hair. Blue like the flowers in my hair. Blue like the flowers in my hair. To remember you're still there. Don't forget me, 'cause I swear I won't. Blue like the color in your eyes when we both said our goodbyes. Our goodbyes. is what I would love to say, but I know you must be on your way. On your way. Rest easy now, I'll be here on my own, waiting till you're done for you to pick me up. And don't worry about me, I'll go back to sleep, wishing I was holding your hand. Don't worry about me, I'll go back to sleep, wishing I was holding your hand.
I can't believe it was so easy to steal all the jewelry. Must do it more often. I had no plans to kill those witnesses, but it was their fault for trying to meddle in my affairs. I guess I can't get easy money without some sacrifices. Anyway, it was a good idea to use the rooftops as an escape route. The police will never look here. I can't believe they're so stupid. Huh? Who's there? Sup? A girl? Are you an idiot? Stay away. If you take one more step, I'll kill you. It wouldn't be the first time I kill someone tonight. You want to be the next one? I assure you, I wouldn't mind killing someone else. Wait. No, it can't be. I think I know who you are. You're that girl everyone's talking about. The silent detective. I've heard the rumors. You're the girl who defeated Blackgear a year ago. They say you fought all of them at once and won. Almost all the members were arrested because of you. You're the pride of the police. No, rather Bluebell's pride. There's no criminal who's managed to escape in front of you. If you see a silver-haired girl under the moonlight, it's impossible to escape. I thought it was just an absurd rumor to scare off thugs. A mere girl shouldn't pose danger to someone like me. But see, the thing is, she's not a mere girl. She's Luna Wendell. I refuse to accept it. It must be a lie. No, don't get close to me. Please. Say, wait, let me escape. I'll let you escape? Buddy, no. It's difficult to get used to the silence. Isn't it dangerous to come back here? It's a abandoned place, but the police could still be investigating. I know, but I just wanted to come back here one last time and remember that day. The day that Blackgear was defeated? Yes. It's already been a year, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Luna Wendell infiltrated the building, leading a large number of policemen. After a long battle, all of our members were arrested. We were only ones able to escape, thanks to the sacrifice of the other members. We weren't prepared for an event like that. Even if we were prepared, we have been no match against her. Before escaping, Luna handed me this letter. The handwriting matches Mr. Justice 1. I don't think it's an imitation. That idiot. I can't believe he was capable of creating a curse. It's a pity he probably died trapped in his own creation. I wonder why Luna had this letter. I guess many things noticed without us happening. Shouldn't Luna Wendell be arrested too? As far as I know, she confessed her crimes to the police and was willing to accept any punishment for her actions. But the police decided to forgive her crimes due to her circumstances. In exchange, she'll collaborate with them. It seems she's become a beloved detective by the citizens of Bluebell. We've been replaced. Should we confess to the police too? The other members have been arrested. If we did, I can already imagine the front page of the newspapers. Exclusive, the police have captured the leaders of Blackgear. If they want that recognition, they'll have to catch us. We're not making it that easy for them. I see. How should we proceed now? Blackgear has been defeated and the organization no longer exists. Tell me, Purity, why was Blackgear founded? To prevent criminals from doing harm to our society. By the way, just gonna take a small note here, say, I still hate both of you. Even though the organization no longer exists, we're one step closer to retrieve that goal. I'm afraid I don't understand. The key is Luna Wendell. She keeps fighting to achieve that goal even if it's no longer with us. Let's entrust that duty to her. As for us, we're just normal people now. Let's live a normal life. At least until the day we have to pay for our actions. As you wish, Justice. You don't have to address me by that name. Blackgear doesn't exist. We don't need the codenames anymore. Don't you agree, Lucine? You're right, Kale. My name is Luna Wendell. During this past year, I've worked hard to become a detective. After confessing my crime to the police, I started collaborating with them. They gave me a second chance. The truth is, I'm still an apprentice, but the citizens of Bluebell consider me a real detective. With my parents' inheritance and the help of the police, I was able to rent this small apartment. I've turned it into a detective agency called Lawton and Wendell. Aww. I still can't solve mysteries and make deductions like he did, but I'm good at arresting criminals. I study hard every day to become a detective that he's proud of. However, I haven't been able to find a way to break that curse yet. Every night I go to the train station to see the Midnight Express arrive from Ravenwall, waiting for one of them to return. Tonight will be no different. I have to go to the train station. Oh, I can move her. Files related to the investigation of the Midnight Express's curse. It's It's Cynthia, a little stray cat you adopted. She loves to sleep. Boring book you're reading. This is a nice little place. This is a neat old little place, you know? Now you think about it, you forgot to eat something for dinner. Since you became a detective, you've been reading and studying a lot. Sell this cutlery and other household items. Oh my god, wait, no. You see 5 chairs? We're all getting back. Despite being so busy, you still like to paint. It's your bed, and that reminds you should rest more often. It's a bed reserved for when he returns. Ah, you made a house a home. Okay. Seriously. I don't want to like. It's too obvious. Do you want to go to the train station? Yes. These two won't get married, and like, there's nothing really you can deny about that. None of them returned today either. I'm sorry I woke you up, but you were still sleeping when we arrived. Be more careful next time. Sorry, it's been a long time since I was able to sit on something so comfortable. There's nothing to apologize for. It's my job to make sure the passengers have a good experience during the trip. It was an unforgettable experience, that's for sure. Are you sure you don't need any more help? Your appearance concerns me. I can call a doctor if you want. I'll be fine. Thanks for your help. As you wish. If you change your mind, I'll be on the train. Finally, fresh air. Neil! So this is Bluebell. What should I do now? I'm exhausted. but there are many things I must do. Well, it's obvious. The first thing I should do is find her. I wonder what she's doing now. Bluebell's a big city. Won't be easy to find her. Just where could I find her? Where is she? Luna. Huh? No. Another illusion? Please. Even after escaping, I'm still being tortured? Stay away, you aren't real. I know this is just my imagination. Have I gone crazy? Neil. It breaks my heart to see him like this. What? I can feel your hand. Are you real? Luna? Is it really you? I can't believe it. Luna, it's you. I'm so happy. What are you doing at the train station? Don't tell me you come here every day. Wait a second, let me see you. That outfit. Have you become a detective after all this time? I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Very proud. It's hard for me to hold back my tears. I'm sorry. That's the notebook I gave you when we met. You don't need to use it anymore, at least not to communicate with me. I've learned sign language. I don't know if you remember, but in the second prison I found a book about sign language. While I was trapped, I learned the language. It's the only thing that gave me hope and helped me stay sane. Even after I missed the train, the building tortured me at least once a day. Thinking of seeing you again gave me the strength to endure it. Now that I think about it, you must be wondering what I'm doing here. Kind of. You probably wanted to see the others too, but I'm the only one who escaped. Let me explain the situation. With me included, there was one person trapped inside each building. Diana, Apollo, Celine, and me. We couldn't see or communicate with each other, but I think we all had the same idea. We became the guides of our respective prisons. When someone new came, we helped them escape. Also, I asked them all how the others were doing. I had doubts about whether we were doing whether we were doing was the right thing to do. They could have been really despicable criminals. But for that reason, we had to make sure they escaped. I think they should be judged by the laws of our world, not by a curse. One of the people we helped to escape was an old man who committed a minor crime when he was young. The others just helped him escape from their prisons, but when he got to the last prison, the one I was in, he couldn't take it anymore. He was dying. I imagine all the physical effort was too much for him. Before he died and his pocket watch disappeared with him, he asked me to escape and save the others. It was extremely painful to leave a poor old man behind while he died alone. I would have liked to be with him in his last moments. The reason he gave me his pocket watch was because I told him I knew how to save the others. I haven't stopped investigating all this time, and I finally figured out how to break the curse of the Midnight Express. But since it can only be broken from the outside, I couldn't do anything trapped inside. It's been a long time since I made one of my deductions in front of you. I hope that you're ready to listen to my reasoning. Hell yeah, Neil. Let's go. Trapped inside that place, I couldn't investigate much. But still, I was able to investigate something that caught my attention. Something that was in all of the buildings. Blackboards. At the end of each building, there was a blackboard with a written word on it. Midnight Express, Curse, Break, and 4 clocks. I thought those words must be connected, so I tried to figure out who could have written them. Those words were written by Justice 1, otherwise known as Arch Radcliffe, the person who managed to curse the train. I compared the handwriting of the text written on the board with a note written by him. I can ensure that he wrote it. Now a new question appears. Why did he write those words? It's the way to break the curse. His ideology didn't allow him to help criminals directly, so we left 4 clues at the 4 buildings. Basically, if you combine the words written on the boards, you get something like this. To free the Midnight Express from the curse, you have to break the 4 cursed clocks. It seems simple, but it doesn't specify where to find those clocks. But using logic, we can deduce the answer. The clocks are in Ravenwall. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. They're in Bluebell. place where all the victims who got on the train wanted to reach. That must be the answer. As far as I know, Bluebell is a very big city. Finding those clocks without more clues doesn't seem like an easy task. There are 4 cursed clocks, one for each building. If each clock is connected to a building, I can think of several places that we can investigate. The 4 buildings were very similar, but if you think about it, each one had a different thing, something different from the others. The first building, where Diana was trapped, was full of machines and had a very industrial aesthetic. I think we can find the first one in a factory. The place where Apollo was trapped had various things related to art, so we can find you in a museum. Then a forest, and a prison. I may not be completely right, but I'm sure I'm on the right track. Now that I'm in Bluebell, there are many things I can finally investigate. Luna, or rather Detective Wendell, there's a quest I must make of you. Would you let me be your companion to solve the mystery of the Midnight Express together? Let's have another adventure together and save the others. Please tell me that's not how it ends. There needs to be like an extra credits thing. Oh, no, she's introducing him to the apartment. Okay. That's cute. I just confirmed that there's no one else at the train station. Neil, my boy. You're wearing a nice suit. How much time's passed? Probably another year, right? We have permission to conduct an investigation of the train, but I wanted to make sure that no one else was around. The moment we've been waiting for has arrived. Are you nervous? We finally collected the 4 clocks. If we break them, the curse will be broken. At least that's been our theory all this time. Let's break the first one and see what happens. Go ahead, Luna. Well? Did it work? What happened? Where? Diana! Huh? Welcome to Bluebell, Diana. I'm glad to see you're okay. Neil? Luna? Is it you? It can't be. What does this mean? This can't be real. It can't be. It took longer than we expected, but we finally managed to save you. From now on, you're free to live however you want. Free? The wind feels so warm. The sky and the stars are as beautiful as I remembered them. Ah, Diana. I don't deserve it. You shouldn't have saved me. I tried to do something terrible to you. I still can't forgive myself for it. I didn't want to do something like that. Despite that, did you decide to save someone like me? We would save you as many times as necessary. Why? Because of me, you suffered a lot. I never blamed someone for feeling human emotions like fear and despair. Diana, you're human. The emotions you felt back then are normal. But what I did wasn't right. I don't remember you doing something bad. In the end, you regretted what you planned to do and decided to trust Luna. That's what matters. It takes a lot of strength to overcome your fears. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I've heard a lot of good things about you. You helped a lot of people escape from that building, right? I felt very lonely in that place. I didn't want more people to feel the same despair as me, so I tried to help them as much as I could. How did you know? I'll tell you someday, but not now. Diana, you'll never be alone again. I'm going to introduce you to two good friends that were in the same situation as you. Luna, you can break the next one. Huh? What the hell happened? Are you okay, Celeste? Hide in my pocket, I'll protect you. It can't be. What kind of joke is this? It's not a joke. Luna and I found a way to break the curse. Glad to see you, Apollo. You too, Celeste. Damn it, you'll make me emotional. And I haven't got used to crying with one eye yet. You can't imagine how happy I am to see you alive. I'm so happy. Oh, were you worried about me? Yeah, I was. You've matured since I saw you. It's gonna be harder to mess with you now. I'm glad you're taking me more seriously now. Hey, don't get so excited. I said it'll be more difficult, not that I'll stop doing it. I expect no less from you. Hey, Luna, I also noticed something different in you. Your eyes have a different glow. I feel like you finally found your path in life. Am I wrong? You have many things to tell me. But I'd like you to do it in sign language. One day I want you to teach me how to understand those signs. I hope you have the patience, because I'm a terrible student. Seems I'm not the only one who's matured. Celeste's still scared due to the sudden teleportation, but she's also glad to see you. Oh, what do we have here? A face I haven't seen before. My name's Diana Lovelace. Nice to meet you. You have a funny hairstyle. Maybe it's not a bad idea to cover my eye with my hair. Have you also lost an eye? No, I'm just scared of eye contact. You must be proud of who you are. There's nothing to hide. I'll teach you how to intimidate others with your gaze. Thanks. Okay, you don't have to teach her that. Then, is it over? We won't go back to that horrible place? No, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Live as you want. I'm trying not to cry in front of you, but I'm having a hard time with it. How pathetic. Save your tears. You still have to reunite with someone else. What do you mean? Luna, you can break the next clock. Have I teleported? I don't understand what happened, but this is exciting. That voice. Celine Ambrose has arrived. Celine? I see. This is just a dream. Oh well, I'll have to enjoy it as much as I can. Hello, fake Apollo. Your face is still as scary as ever, or even more. Have you become a pirate? That eye patch looks good on you. Damn it, Celine. Is that the first thing you say to me after all these years? You're still an idiot. I'm gonna pull your ear so you stop talking nonsense. Ouch, you hurt me, you idiot. You hurt me? Have you already noticed? It's not a dream. Apollo, it's you. Ah, I've missed you so much. As loud as ever. That hasn't changed either. I've missed you too, Celine. Looks like we both had the same bad luck and ended up in that horrible place, huh? Bad luck? Yeah, that's what we've always had in common. But it's all over now, thanks to them. That was a peculiar reunion. Luna, Neil. Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried that you got trapped in the lost building. I'm glad it wasn't the case. Well, it's a long story. Did you manage to break the curse? I knew you would sooner or later. Luna's the best. Oh, I almost forgot you too, Neil. I feel like it's going to be tough having to put up with two people trying to mess with me all the time. Hey, they're your friends. We do it because we appreciate you. I do it because it's fun. Me too, but it's rude to tell them that. An adorable girl. Do you also like to mess with Neil? Yeah, you know, just everyone Neil's met has just been there to mess with him. Huh? No, I don't. Can we stop talking about that? Yes, I want you to introduce me to this girl. She's Diana. She's been trapped in the first building for over a year. Nice to meet you. I'm Celine Ambrose, ex-thief. Ex-thief? You don't need to say that in your introductions. But that's all I am. I've been in that building for 4 years. I don't know who I am, or how to continue my life. I don't have anything. That's true. I feel the same. It's been a long time. I don't know where to go now. I don't have anything either. I was homeless. You have a place reserved at Lawton and Wendell Detective Agency. There isn't much space in the office, but it's a cozy place. Detective Agency? That explains your outfit. You finally managed to become a detective, Neil. I'm glad for you. Even Luna's a detective now. I didn't expect that. Well, I accept the invitation. Me too. It'll be fun living all of us together. I'll do my best to find a new job. If you don't mind, me too. It's decided then. Now we just have to break the last clock to break the curse. Why don't we all break it together? I never say no to breaking something. Good idea. Sure. Let's go.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Goodbye, stupid curse. We won. We never give up. Turns out that he lied. You know, breaking 3 clocks saves everyone in the buildings, but breaking the 4th just resets the curse. And then we go back to Midnight Train, Chapter 1. No one else will have to suffer and feel that loneliness. As I promised, we won the battle, Midnight Express. I also want to say something emotional, but I'm starving. How pathetic, Apollo. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We haven't had a decent meal in a long time. Calm down, guys. Let's go home and prepare something delicious to eat. Let's go to our real home. That was the ending I wanted. We're all aware of our mistakes, but we're willing to support each other and improve each day together. We want to contribute to a better society where no one else has to make mistakes like ours. We're going to take the second chance that life's given us. And we'll travel together towards a better future with our own strength. Can I just say Diana holding Celeste is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. That was a cute ending. That was a really cute ending. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Like sometimes the gameplay was a little weird, but I mean, hey, story's nice, and that's kind of what I can get behind. At some point, I would like to play, what was it, Arya's story? Because I was actually excited for that game before Midnight Train came out. And the Midnight Train came out, and, you know what happened there. But that'll happen later on. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one, and you have a good day. Goodbye.
Blue like the flowers in my hair. Blue like the flowers in my hair. Blue like the flowers in my hair. To remember you're still there. Don't forget me, 'cause I swear I